Hey, my name is Maxine, and I was sent this solid wood 6-tier rotating bookshelf by the brand for free in exchange for my honest review. So here I'm just going to show you a time lapse of the assembly process and talk about my first thoughts. So the assembly was pretty straightforward. Nothing was too complicated. It was just repetitive since each of the 6 tiers of the bookshelf was basically the same process. So it took a little while to complete, but it was no big deal. There was a little red wrench tool in the box that I really had no idea how to use, despite the fact that they included a graphic. It was probably on me, but I couldn't figure it out, and I didn't end up using it or needing it anyway, so it was no big deal. What was helpful was the 2 different hex wrenches that came with the shelf. So each had a different handle length, and I found they were useful at different stages in the process. One with the shorter handle was better to get some things tightened when there was less space, and then the one with the longer handle made it easier to get some leverage while we were cranking away at putting all these pegs in the different shelves. So the materials felt really solid. It is made from real rubber wood, so everything aligned well, and it was a really smooth process. Once you got into the rhythm, the stacking really goes pretty smoothly. The rotating base is pretty sturdy, smooth, and it locks into place. It took me probably an hour and a half in total. I took a couple breaks, and most of it was just repetition. Here's a final look at the shelf. I think it would be cool to put some plants in here as well. It fits definitely medium-sized books the best, so if you have smaller books and not as many large hardcover books to store, I think that this would meet your needs pretty well. The wheels are really smooth, and it's easy to move this around and rotate it. Overall, it looks pretty good. I'm looking forward to really styling it and making it my own. I hope that this video was useful and helped you make a decision. And I hope that you have a great day.